This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by TidalHealth.
Stress, anxiety, sadness, loneliness. You've probably experienced at least one, if not all of these feelings, especially since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, and you are not alone.
Surveys show a major increase in the number of U.S. adults who report mental health symptoms. Now, the good news is we have the resources right here on Delmarva to help you address those symptoms. And it should come as no surprise that those resources are offered through TidalHealth. With us this afternoon with more information, Stacy Walker, who is the Crisis Services Manager of TidalHealth Behavioral Health, along with Michelle Warren, who's the Director of Outpatient Behavioral Health Services for TidalHealth. Thank you so much for joining us today. I had to take a deep breath just to be able to say all of that. But thank you for this, because this is such an incredibly important thing that I think we are all just kind of getting up to speed with the fact that we really do need help, and it's okay to ask. Do you feel there's like a big need for additional behavioral health services here?
There absolutely are, especially since the pandemic. We have seen exponentially numbers growing in the need for behavioral health services all around the shore.
So add to that, of course, COVID. How has that affected the people who are already dealing with those issues?
I think that we continue to see people needing outreach and needing connection to services. COVID has definitely caused more isolation, more stress for people, and it definitely has become a major issue in our community.
It's definitely increased symptoms, made people feel more isolated, and then also on the flip side, some more family issues with being isolated in your home with your family.
Oh yeah.
So can you be a little more, I hesitate to say, can you be a little more specific with what kind of services TidalHealth can offer in dealing with the problems we're having?
Absolutely. We have an outpatient clinic over on Vine Street. We service all ages, 5 to geriatric. We do have immediate medication management appointments with our child and adolescent psychiatrist. Okay. But we offer therapy and medication management. And Michelle, did you want to talk about TMS?
We do offer transcranial magnetic stimulation. It's a big fancy name for a service that we provide for patients who have suffered severe depression over years that have not been successful with medication management. So that's also a service that we offer through our outpatient clinics.
Wow.
And in addition to everything that TidalHealth already offers, you are getting ready to open the TidalHealth Crisis Center. That's exciting.
We are so excited. We have been working and planning on opening this crisis center to offer services for patients who would typically come into our emergency department in psychiatric crisis in a home-like warm environment, to take some of the stigma, because oftentimes with mental health there's a stigma attached. So we want to offer services to patients that can come into this warm home-like environment, see a clinician, see a psychiatrist for medication management, to help them to alleviate some of their psychiatric needs.
So it feels like we're becoming more accustomed to the thought that it's okay to not be okay.
Absolutely.
So if we feel like we need help, what should we do?
Well, first and foremost, reach out to someone, whether it's a family, friend. If you're feeling unsafe and you need to get help immediately, call 911 or go to your nearest emergency department. We're there 24/7.
Stacy Walker and Michelle Warren with TidalHealth Behavioral Health. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being here.
Thank you for having us.